A moth ate my wrap. One of my favorite designs from 2015, gone. But the photo survived, the pattern survived, so today, finally, the fall English tutorial. The stitch, the borders, the charts, the blocking, everything. Let's go. It's a flexible project. This information is just for reference. I used one skein of finger and weight yarn, but I work it double with 2 strands at a time and 5mm or US 8 needles. My gauge is 20 stitches and 16 rows worked in the leaf lace stitch pattern equals 4 inches or 10 centimeters after blocking. These are my final measurements. Width 26 centimeters, length 150 centimeters. And if you get the same gauge as I did, you have to cast on 51 stitches. The first 3 stitches are for the right garter border. Then we have 45 stitches, which is 3 pattern repeats, and then 3 stitches for the left garter border. How to knit the bottom edge. This is where the chart becomes your best friend. The printable PDF is linked below in the description box. We need to cast on multiples of 15 plus 6. So I'm going to cast on 21 stitches. It's important that the cast on row is not too tight. Row 1, right side of the work, you will need 2 markers. We start with net 3, 1, 2, 3, place a marker. These 3 stitches form the garter border. And here comes the repeat. Net 1, yarn over, net 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit the next 2 together, and pass the slipped stitch over the last one. Net 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, knit 1. That's the repeat. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, ending with place a marker, net 3. 1, 2, 3. The last one, only on this first row, I like to work it through the back loop. So knit the last one through the back loop. This way we can avoid a huge loop there. Row 2 and every even row, I'm going to do it just once because the video is going to be too long. Net 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, purl until the next marker. When you get to the next marker, bring the yarn to the back, slip the marker, and end with net 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's the second and every even row. Now, row 3. Net 3. 1, 2, 3. Slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Net 2. 1, 2. Yarn over, net 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, double decrease, slip one as if to knit, knit the next two together, pass the slipped stitch over the last one, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, knit 2, 1, 2. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left. So slip the marker and knit those 3. Row 4 as per every even row. Row 5. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, double decrease, slip one as if to knit, knit 2 together, and pass the slipped stitch over the last one. If you see, the double decrease is always in the middle. Now knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3. And one more thing, on each side of the double decrease you will always have the same number of stitches after or before the yarn over. 3 here, double decrease, 3 here, yarn over, yarn over. So that's the repeat. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, ending with slip the marker, knit 3. Row 6, again, as per every even row. Row 7. We start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, knit 2, 1, 2, double decrease, slip one as if to knit, knit the next 2 together, and pass the slipped stitch over the last one, knit 2, 1, 2, yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, or until the marker, slip the marker, knit 3. Row 8, as per every even row. Row 9. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, knit 1, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together, pass the slip stitch over the last one, knit 1, yarn over, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the repeat. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the marker, ending with knit 3, 1, 2, 3. Row 10, same. Row 11, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yarn over, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together, and pass the slipped stitch over the last one, yarn over, knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's it. That's the repeat. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the marker, slip the marker, and end the row with knit 3. 1, 2, 3. And row 12, this is the last one, as per every even row. So that's it. The bottom edge is done. Now we're going to start the leaf lace stitch pattern. Okay, row 1 of the leaf lace stitch pattern. We start with knit 3, our garter edge or border, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knit 3 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1. That's the repeat. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left or until you have the marker. Slip the marker and knit 3. 1, 2, and 3. Row 2, and every even row, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, bring the yarn to the front and purl every stitch until next marker. Bring the yarn to the back, slip the marker and knit 3. I'm not going to repeat this row again because, as you already know, it's just knit, marker, purl, marker, knit. Okay. Now, row 3. Knit 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knit 3 together. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2. 1 and 2. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the marker or until there are 3 stitches left, ending with knit 3, our garter border. Row 4, as per every other even row. Row 5, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, knit 3 together, 1, 2, 3, yeah, no, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, and 3. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, or until the marker, slip the marker and knit 3. Row 7, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, knit 3 together, 1, 2, 3, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the marker, slip the marker and knit 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's half of our leaf lace pattern. We have used the double decrease knitting 3 together to create this right leaning line. And now we're going to change directions. We're going to use the double decrease we used before to go that way. We will be doing a left leaning line for the leaves. So row 9. Same, we start with knit 3, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and our double decrease. Slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together, and pass the slipped stitch over, and knit 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the next marker. Slip the marker and knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Row 11. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 2, 1 and 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together, pass the slipped stitch over the last one, and knit 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the next marker, ending with knit 3. 1, 2, 3. Row 13. Knit 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 3. 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2, 1, 2, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together, pass the slipped stitch over, and now knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the marker, slip the marker, knit 3, 2, and 3. Row 15, we're almost there. We have to knit 3, slip the marker, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together and pass the stitch over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the next marker and end the row with knit 3. And row 16 is another wrong side row. Okay, that's the repeat, the leaf lace pattern. Starting here, you can see one leaf here, the other one here. For my wrap, if you take a look at the instructions, remember the link is below the video in the description box. I repeated this 15 more times, so 16 times in total. And then we're going to create the top edge. About the top edge, take a look at the photo. Both edges share the same wavy picot style effect, but they are not constructed in exactly the same way. You have two options. Option A, the simpler one taught in this tutorial, after working the body in the leaf lace stitch pattern, the top edge is worked to create the same wavy finish. Both edges are complementary rather than identical, like a matching set. Option B, if you are a symmetry lover, then you have to work the leaf lace pattern until the last row of the last repeat, then knit again the bottom edge, exactly as you did at the start, and join both pieces with a 3-needle bind off. I have a video tutorial showing exactly how to do it step by step. You will find the link also in the description box. So, for the top edge, row 1, facing the right side of the work, knit 3 for our garter border, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yarn over and double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit, knit 2 together, pass the slipped stitch over, yarn over, knit 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the marker or when there are 3 stitches left, ending with knit 3 for your garter edge. Row 2, and every even row, wrong side, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker and purl until the next marker. This is what I call a rest row, because we don't have to count, we don't have to think, just 4. Slip the marker and knit 3. Row 3. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, knit 1, and make the double decrease. Slip 1 as if to knit 2 together, and pass over. Knit 1, yarn over, knit 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the repeat. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, or till the next marker, and knit 3. Row 5. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, knit 2, 1, 2, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit 2 together, pass over, knit 2, 1, 2, yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, or until next marker, and knit 3. Row 5. We start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, knit 2, 1, 2, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit 2 together, pass the slipped stitch over, knit 2, 1, 2, yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, ending with knit 3, 2, and 3. Row 7, we start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, double decrease, slip 1 as if to knit 2 together, pass over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, knit 3, 1, 2, 3. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, ending with knit 3. Row 9, we're almost there. We start with knit 3, 1, 2, 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Knit 2, 1, 2, yarn over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, double decrease, slip 1 knitwise, knit 2 together, past slip stitch over, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yarn over, knit 2, 1 and 2. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until there are 3 stitches left, ending with knit 3. row 11. We start with net 3, slip the marker, and here comes the repeat. Net 1, yarn over, net 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double decrease, slip 1 knitwise, net 2 together, pass the stitch over, net 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yarn over, net 1. If you have more stitches, keep repeating until the next marker, or there are 3 stitches left, ending with net 3, 2 and 3. And that's it. On row 12, from this top edge, we're going to bind off purlwise to create the same peaks or wavy edge. Knit 1, knit the next, pass over. First we have to bind off these 3 knitwise. Knit another one, pass over. You can take off the marker, and now we have to purl and pass over, purl and pass over, pass over. And when we get to the next marker, we're going to knit 1, pass over, that's binding off knitwise. Knit another one, pass over, and knit the last one and pass over. So as you can see, this picot will get formed here and here. So if you have 3 repeats of the pattern, at least as I did for my wrap with the 51 stitches, this is how it will look. Blocking is not optional for lace. It's the step that transforms your wrap from this into something really beautiful. Step number 1, soak it. You have to submerge your finished wrap in cool water and let it sink and soak for at least 20 minutes until the fibers are fully saturated. Step 2, squeeze gently. Lift the wrap out of the water and squeeze gently to remove the excess water. Roll it in a clean dry towel and press firmly if needed. Step 3, pin and stretch. Lay the wrap flat on a blocking mat or dry towel, and this is the important part, stretch it. You will be amazed how much the lace opens up. Press firmly with the palm of your hand and use pins to hold the wavy edges in place. And step 4, walk away. Leave it to air dry completely before removing the pins. And that's your leaf lace wrap from cast on to cast off. If you'd like a printable version of this pattern, ad-free, with the full charts included, you will find it linked in the description. And this is everything for today, my little woolly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and happy wrap knitting!